Alright, so I finally get around to doing Dancougar from Bandai, part of the Chogokin forces right down here. The Ultimate Super Robots, and these were popular in the early to like mid 80s. They were released in Japan and the US, and I think probably in Europe too. I just finished watching the cartoon series, so I figured it's time to do a review on this guy. And this one I bought about a year ago, but I had the original, well, the exact same thing I got for Christmas or my birthday in '85, and I lost him, or maybe I sold him or something, I can't remember. But anyways, I got him back, thank God, because I like this guy a lot. He's one super robot, 11 transformations right there. Basically, he's a triple changer, he's a triple changer, he's a triple changer, and he's just changes into two things right there. There's the head, 2 feet, and the main body right here, you can see right here. Free poster included. And I'll show you the back real quick here. And there's like different transformations right down there, and I'll open them up and I'll show you what he's all about. Here's some cool looking artwork in the back. That poster is the one that came with it right down there. I don't know if you can see that really well, but I got that in my Transformer room in my closet. Alright, so I'll open him up and we'll start on him right now. Right, here's a better shot of him out of the box and his styrofoam. Here's the instructions over there. There's his gun. He only comes with one weapon. That's the only drawback about this guy. But that's really all he used in the show anyways, except towards the end. So now I'll take him out of the styrofoam. So now we start with the eagle. He's the head that forms Dancougar. So robot mode, pretty small, scrawny looking thing. I guess you could have his wings up if you want, but I just keep him like that. So anyways, we will move him into jet mode. Just fold that down like that. Put this landing gear thing on top. I'm going to take the arms, move those to the sides. These arms kind of just flop all over the place. And move the legs back like that. So now the legs, actually you can put them like this too. The toes. There you go. And then these arms go up like that, so they kind of hold this piece from flying all over the place. That's basically it. That's pretty simple. He's the easiest one. And there's a landing gear right there. And I already have the landing gear on this one down. So that's jet mode. It's not that great. It's probably the worst vehicle out of all of them. You can see it right there. Simple though. Okay, now we're going to move on to one of his feet right now. Alright, I'm going to start with the lion here. His head's kind of hard to see, but it's right there. It's kind of blocked by his lion head. That's one drawback of this, but he's a short looking thing. He's pretty posable though, and these are also, I think I mentioned they're like die cast metal and plastic parts, so he's pretty heavy. He weighs quite a bit. Here's the back view. And I'm going to change him into lion mode. Then I'll change him into tank. So, first off, I'm going to lift up his head. Right there. Move these forward. It's pretty easy. Twist his arm there. Okay, and these come down, I forget, yeah. It's been a while since I transformed this guy, I almost forgot. Okay, there's his lion's foot. And his other front, well, paw, I guess I should say. Okay, fold this. Here's his mane. And this goes back just like that. And there you got the lion right there. Probably the lion's probably like my favorite out of all of them. Actually, maybe I like the elephant better, but here's his tail. It's also a gun. He's also got guns on his front here. The cougar, the black cougar, doesn't have those. And the cougar doesn't have the mane, but other than that, he's pretty much identical, and the gun on the Cougar is a little bit different too. So now I'm going to change him into tank mode. Fold these up, the front paws, move them forward like that. And these back feet go up like this. Okay. The mane comes down and it kind of forms like a interesting looking shield like that. And then his gun turret comes up and he can fire and swivel pretty well. This rolls pretty good. These are metal wheels, by the way. They're not cheap plastic things like you get nowadays. These are stainless steel. Rollers, and he rolls really good. I'm doing this on this foam though because it's kind of hard to do it, you know, on my countertop here to get a good view. So this rotates 360 and it pops down like that. And also these tabs come up. These are the connectors. These are the feet connectors. These will connect to the legs to form the super robot. So that's him. Cool. We're done with the lion. Now I'm going to move on to the black cougar. And to save time, I'm already going to just transform him into a cougar. I'll show you because he's identical, like I said, to the lion, and then I'll change him into a tank. Here's his... oh, fuck. Okay, here's the cougar mode. Here's a side shot. Here's the gun in the back. Okay, and here you have tank mode right here. This swivels again around, just like the lions. And then I'm going to put these up to get ready to combining these guys to the body. Simple.